Okay guys, today I'm going to do my vanity tour and organization tips. I'm going to look at Bailey because I do not look good right now. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how I do, and hopefully you guys can maybe take what you see today and use it for your own organizational stuff. So there's Bailey. Say hi! Here is my vanity. If you can see, I got the desk from Ikea. Let me go. Okay, you're gonna see me probably in like not looking good clothes, but okay, so here's my vanity. I got it from Ikea. This is from Ikea. This mirror separately came from Ikea, and this full-on thingy came from Ikea, where the drawers get bigger, clothes like poking out, and as you go up they get smaller. And if you have a smaller space, they have this exact one, but like a lot smaller. It only comes out to like about here. So if you have smaller space, you can always use that. And same storage amount, just not as wide top. So let's start with what I have on the top. First off, I'm going to start with right here. And what I keep it here are all my brushes. And let me turn on some light for you guys. Whoa! So what I keep here is my brushes. What I keep in the back are my face brushes. And how I go is like the ones that I use the most are forward. And the ones I use the least, like older foundation brushes that I don't use this style anymore, are to the back. Then over here is where I keep my eye brushes. And I got these glasses actually from Michael's. And I want it to be like Sephora-esque. So what I did is I got these from Michael's and a bunch. Oh, this is just normal drinking glass because I didn't buy enough. But filled them up with some beads, also from Michael's, and then crammed my brushes in there, and so I could see them all. For here, I try to keep my pencil type things. So we got some lip liners, NYX sticks. Oh, that is not supposed to be there. It's my blending brush. And then back here, I just keep my tweezers and Q-tips. So this is kind of like stuff that I use every day. So what I have in the middle is I keep my lipsticks, and I got these containers from Storeables, which is one of my favorite stores. And what I keep in it are my lipsticks. Over here, I just like to color coordinate things. And so here, they're a bunch of MAC ones because they're black. And then over here are my favorites, which are my NYX lipsticks, couple butters, and, you know, jazz like that. What I keep on this side is a picture of my bub. And it kind of looks like it's a shrine, like he died, but he didn't. It's just a picture of him from his hometown that I took when we went and visited, and a candle from Ikea. And this was only like $1.99 at Ikea. It was awesome. I got this little candle holder decorative thing from Target. It was like $6. And it used to be under here until I got so much stuff that I couldn't handle it. And what I do is, what is up here is my mirror, and then every morning I grab it and put it down here and look at myself while I do my makeup. We're going to put it up there for now. And so that is a big back view. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the one drawer that this Ikea table has. And basically what I like to do is have everything in its own like plastic deal. Other than this palette right here, I don't like anything just rolling around in this drawer, because when you're opening and shutting the door, you know, you don't want your stuff to roll around. You spend your hard-earned money, and you just don't want anything to break or anything like that. So what do? I got these ones like this from Storeables, one of my favorite stores. And then I got these clear ones here from Target. They were on sale. It was like a bundle. All these clear ones that you see, like these and this one big long one, they were all from Target. So how I decided to organize, this thingy is in the way, hold on, my stuff is I like to keep what I use daily right in front of me. So I have my Revlon foundation and my primer right here, and a little palette that I made using a Z palette that I use just with my normal shadows, that if I'm in a hurry, I know I can just slap that on my eyelid and we're looking good. So we're going to start on this side. what I keep here is just some random jazz, some random little palettes. Here I like to keep my, you know, I like how they're all black, like the color coded stuff. And it has some face powders, and it has like my summer color and then my winter color. So I have my pales at front because that's what I'm using now, and a bunch of NYX, like just a bunch of blushes behind, depending on like if you want peach or like more oranges or more purples, like that. Right here is another thing that I use every day. I have like my concealer, my Kat Von D liner, some duo glue, my mascaras, and then right behind it is like my fun liners that I use for tutorials, which are like gold glitter NYX liners and things like that. What I have hidden back here, because this drawer doesn't pull out all the way, let me help. What I have back here, it's kind of like you can't use that space. So what I have here is a bunch of Back to Mac and old foundations that aren't my color anymore because I am pale. Bunch of Revlon ones, just, you know, that I don't use anymore, or like old palettes that I've used up that I haven't been able to bring back, or you know, just aren't what I want to use all the time. Maybe like Halloween makeup or something is back there. And just an extra little storagey thing. So we're going to move over here. Right here is a little cup. It's full of just NYX pigments type things. One thing that I really like to do, even though I turn them upside down, I bought little stickers, little labels, and I've labeled everything so that you don't have to really lift everything up. You can just see, maybe I should get forward enough. You can just see what the color is, and this one's white, so I don't need that. So moving on, here's my random lip stuff. You know, a lip stain that I got from Romanian Butterfly 206. If you want to see how she got this for me, we did a swap. There's a video on it. You should go check out her channel, just a little plug. Here I have my makeup wipes, and to save space, I like to try to put as much stuff in a palette as possible. I bought this from Z Palettes online, and I just depotted, really, I just depotted stuff and threw them in here, a bunch of NYX shadows and stuff like that. And I also have, you know, some spare ones for whenever I, you know, get shadows, which I may never, but since this one isn't even full, but, you know, a girl can dream. Right here I have the palettes that I like to use all the time, which is my Naked and my Naked 2. So they're really easily accessible, except, that's the right word, yeah? I think so. What I have right here is, like I said before, you can't pull the drawer out, but what I have here, and I really only use these when I go out or, you know, tutorials. I have a few lashes that I like to use, and when I reuse them, I just pop them back here. I used to use the, you know, Bare Minerals foundation stuff. So I have this here, even though I don't use it anymore. A couple samples, you know, Halloween makeup, and just stuff that I don't really use anymore, but I don't want to get rid of it. I just pop that back there. Let me just put all this back. So that is basically it. You know, I just think when you have a big old drawer like this, just make sure you buy like plastic things like that. And I get, of course, like I said, mine from Storeables and Target. And I think it looks pretty when you open it up. Oh, who forgot to put her eyelash curlers away? Tleden. So basically that's all my makeup. The only thing that I have over here, I mean, I keep like my tank tops and undies and stuff, but the only drawer that I use for makeup is this random drawer, and it just fits stuff that I don't want out. You know, just these are the palettes that I don't use. The ones, what was it? I did a movie or a video on a Fix Plus and some cleaners, and then some perfumes that I don't really use. I try to be like a perfume person and use perfumes all the time, but I don't. So I end up buying them and then not using them, and then like they end up looking like this, where they start to turn yellow because I don't use them. So, and can we just take a moment and look at my bub real quick? He's hanging out with me while I'm making a video. Normally he sits like right over here while I'm here doing my videos. That was my vanity tour, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. These are one of my favorite videos on YouTube to watch because I've tried to find like new and like different ways to organize things, and I don't know, I just really enjoy seeing stuff. I'm not a cleaner, but I am definitely like a reorganizer. That is my vanity, and until the next video, bye guys.